Hi, my name is Brian Norton with the In-Data Project at Easterseals Crossroads, and today we're going to talk about the Optima Joystick and Rollerball. These are alternative mouse solutions for the computer, and so let's go ahead and take a look. So today, this is the Optima Rollerball and Optima Joystick. This is an alternative mouse solution for folks who may have fatigue issues when they use the computer. A lot of times a trackball or a joystick, obviously there's less range of motion back and forth to be able to move the mouse across the screen. So you simply stay in one very central location to be able to move the mouse, which again, for range of motion issues, is going to be a lot simpler for folks to use. This also comes with some unique buttons up here. It has a big brother called Enabler, but this is the Optima, it's the little brother in their alternative mouse solutions for folks. But what it does have some programmable buttons up here. It's got the red button, that's a left click. It's got the yellow button, that's a right click. And then it's got a lock on top of a blue button, that's your drag lock feature. And so when you're trying to drag something again, the dexterity, fine motor skills to be able to do that is really challenging for some folks. And so being able to lock something in to be able to drag that across your screen is going to be really, really helpful for folks. The other thing I'll notice about this particular mouse, and you'll also find that on the Big Brother Enabler, is that there's kind of a depression around these buttons. And that keeps people from accidentally pressing the buttons. And so it's a little bit almost like a key guard for your mouse, if you will. So instead of having the keys wide open to you, you can have these buttons kind of somewhat protected so that you're not accidentally pressing them when you don't want to press them. Other things on here, you have a couple of switch ports. These switch ports are great for folks who aren't able to use the physical buttons on the mouse. If you need some sort of a switch, maybe a sit puff switch, maybe a different activation point, you can put switches into these mice to be able to activate these button controls that are on top of it. And so again, this is the Optima Rollerball and Optima Joystick. Well, that's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the In-Data Project at Easterseals Crossroads in Indiana.